Hello, I'm Steve, and welcome to the first episode of Steve's Picks of the Week at Panther Comics. So today, I'm going to talk about a comic book that came out this past week from Marvel Comics. It is a number one issue. It is called Hyperion. It is a really cool comic book. Um, it is written by Chuck Wendig. It has a really cool overarching feel of badassery that is Hyperion. He's literally Marvel's Superman, and this comic is a lot of fun. Um, the artwork is illustrated by Nick Varela. Um, he does a really good job. His lines are actually really good, and I really enjoy his artwork. Um, the one thing that I can really truthfully say about this comic is this book has a lot of promise, and I really see what Marvel's really doing right now with the Suicide Squad. They're getting ready to do big things with this team, and Hyperion is the first of several um, solo launches from that said team. There is a really cool cliffhanging ending that I really liked, and the color, the concept, everything about this book is good. It's a strong structure of a comic. Just come by, grab this book, pick it up, and buy it. It's so good. So my second pick of the week is by DC Comics, and it's Harley Quinn issue 26. It's coming hot off the 25th issue, which featured a whole world of hurt. Issue 26 is an all-over-the-place fanfare of a comic that you just have to read. There's several Easter eggs in this book that start or plant a seed into upcoming events with Harley Quinn. Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti really have fun doing this comic. I mean, they just have the utmost fun doing this book. The art team of Timms and Harden shine like crazy in this comic because they play off of each other so much. Not only that, but they play off of Harley Quinn's ridiculousness that is Harley Quinn. This issue also features the first appearance of a new big bad that Harley is going to eventually be taking on. So if you guys like collecting comics for random first appearances that at some point in time will be like a $50 comic, I'm not saying that it's going to be a $50 comic, but if you want to take a shot at it, grab this book, get a reader, get a collector book, bag and board it, put it in your bin, read it, and have a good time, man. Yeah, that's my second pick of the week. You get ready, because here comes my final pick, and it is I Hate Fairyland. Oh my god, this comic is so much fun. If you are a fan, I'm talking a huge fan of really fun McFarlane-esque comic book art, then this book is totally up for you to go out and purchase, because this book is done by none other than the great Scotty Young, who has done the Wizard of Oz comics for Marvel Comics. He's done countless covers for Marvel Comics, and this is his first creator-owned project that it's a great time. It's a lot of fun. It's humorous as hell. The artwork is out of this world. You will literally crack up over each and every panel, 2-page spread, and splash of this comic book. The artwork is just so good. The story is a lot of fun. And let me tell you something. When you get to a part of this comic where you just absolutely just can't stop laughing, that means you gotta stop, collect your thoughts, and reread the comic again because you missed something. Yes, this comic has so much stuff going on in it that you just have to read it 3 or 4 times. By issue 3, you are dying. Yeah, this is the first issue. Like I said, all 5 of this complete series is done. It does come back in June with a brand new story arc launching in issue 6. Please go out, find this book, get it, because the variant covers to the first 5 issues feature a foul word in place of the I hate section of the book. And it's a different cover. Yes, it is a different cover. So you got to have the whole set, right? So do yourself a favor. In closing, come into this store, pick up some cool books, try to pick up the books that I suggested. And if you don't really like those books that I suggested this week, hey, tune in next week when I have newer books to plug and talk about. New Marvel books, new DC books, new independent books. And of course, not only this, but I am going to review a couple Star Wars comics in the coming weeks. And tune in Wednesday for a brand new episode of the Comic Book Review Show where me and my buddy Pat are going to be reviewing a couple of brand new comics this week. So tune in, have fun, and go buy some comics.